And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Beautiful blue sky in Richmond right now. Gorgeous conditions in terms of sky conditions. Sunshine, wall to wall. Temperatures not bad for this time of year, mid to upper 50s, and it's about where we should be for this time of year. Almost nudging 60 degrees, and winds really strong this morning. Starting to come back down a little bit this afternoon. Makes that 58 or 57 maybe a bit more bearable for you. One thing we don't have on the gust map, not everybody is recording a gust anymore. So 24 in Providence, 20 in Smithfield, but where you see these hash marks, that means the gusts have lowered, and it's just a sustained wind of like single digits or 10 miles per hour. And that's a big improvement with how much wind that we've had. Look at all the clear skies. See a lot of cloud cover offshore, a little cloud cover in northern New England this morning. But overall, though, it's all those clear skies that allow the sunshine and is going to allow for a chilly night tonight before we track this system as we go into the day for tomorrow. But let's talk about the cold temperatures. There's some kind of a weird thing that's taking place. What I mean by that is, as the temperatures drop tonight, we go from 50s to 40s, and eventually, let me show you the lows. They'll be in the mid to upper 30s. I think the better chance of some frost will be away from the coast at the immediate shoreline, probably not, but this is still a pretty chilly night. Now, Sunday night, Tim Studebaker, meteorologist Tim Studebaker, is in the Weather Center with me right now. We were talking. On Sunday night, he had to forecast lows that were in the 20s and 30s, and there were no weather alerts at that time. There was no freeze warnings. There was no frost advisories. There was no frost warnings or anything like that. Why is it tonight? Well, that's because the growing season started on Monday. So what happens is now all these alerts pop up for when it's cold beyond that day. And that's why there's a frost advisory for tonight. If you have vegetation in your garden, most people who garden have not planted anything that could take on any kind of damage from the cold temperatures. But if you have something in the garden you want to save, mulch it or put a blanket over it, or what's really odd, go outside with a hose and soak it tonight. What will happen is the soil around that flower or bush will stay about 3 to 4 degrees warmer than the air temperature, and you can actually save your plants. Just a few things to do to make sure you don't lose that vegetation you work so hard for in the garden if you planted it a little too early. So sunshine tomorrow, clouds in the afternoon after that chilly start, frosty start. Temperatures get up into the 50s again. Pretty nice day, just a little bit less sunshine. Southeastern Mass, sun to clouds for you. Make a run at 60 for areas away from the coast, mid to upper 50s elsewhere, and it turns out to be a nice day. And the winds out of the south, just 5 to 15 miles per hour. Small victory. Good stuff. All right, for tonight, clear skies, cold. Bundle up in the morning. While we wake up tomorrow, there's sunshine all over the place in the morning, but those clouds will race in from the west. Remember that system I showed you that's out in the Midwest? That advances closer to the area. But besides some cloud cover for the area, it's really not much rain. There could be a spot shower Thursday evening around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I don't even have it in the forecast. I think most of the activity will either fizzle out or stay north of us. So just a lot of cloud cover, and then it's out of here. So by the time we get to Friday, we're right back into sunshine again, and it looks good. And notice the temperatures. You wake up Friday morning, it's like a whole new world. Upper 40s and low 50s, nothing at all cold. That sets you up for the warmest afternoon of the entire week, and temperatures soar to the 60s in the afternoon. Maybe not quite as warm for Saturday, but still sunny and nice. I even added a little sun for Sunday now because I felt generous. Clouds on Monday, and then a chance of rain for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures around 60 degrees. John.
Jeff is definitely in a good mood, I can tell. Still to come on First at 4, confusion hitting the nation.